Good evening, YouTubers. Well, we've just been to the bar, the restaurant there. It's open this evening.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. They just close on Monday because nobody wants to eat or drink anything on Mondays. And quite a lot of the bars here are closed on Mondays. Don't know why. I mean, if I had a bar, I wouldn't close. I'd keep it open as much as possible. One thing that's worse for business is being closed. Anyway, it was very nice. Thank you for coming, darling.
Yeah, it was really nice, wasn't it?
Yes. What have you been doing today?
Oh, not a lot. Watching Midsummer Murders, Barnaby,
Yeah.
and reading comments.
You've done a video about the
Oh,
AI.
I had to go into deepest, darkest La Linea today with Ben down the narrowest
The
streets.
maze. You went into the maze.
He's like a rabbit's warren. To take his bike to have someone look at it again for new problems. Oh, and the Royal Navy and all that. Yeah, we did all that this afternoon as well, didn't we?
Yes, the Royal Fleet Auxiliary as well. I said to him, you want to look into that? Because they're civilians that work for the Navy, and you can give them a month's notice and you can leave.
3 months, apparently.
Oh, is it 3 months? Whereas in the Navy, you're stuck there for years, aren't
But
you?
you go through the same recruitment officer at the Royal Navy. So then, after dealing with them, then they phoned up and they'd having a long talk with him about all his options and stuff like that. So here's a lot. Yeah, it's been quite busy actually this afternoon, and we're off to bed early tonight.
And I've been watching videos on the 1812 war. Now, if you're an American, you might know what that is, but being a Brit, of course, they didn't do that at school.
Sore point.
Yeah. You can look it up, apparently. It's there if you look it up. You can learn about it, but they just don't mention it. I can't think why.
It's got to be
The
something to do with
1812
that,
overture, I mean, I've heard that one.
Well,
I mean,
it's got to be
That's
connected,
got to be the
hasn't
same
it?
war, hasn't it? The 1812 war, it's got to be the same war. But I was chatting to one of my American friends today, and she was telling me a little bit about American history, because I didn't really know much about it, because they don't cover it at school in England. Because I thought, it's Independence Day today, it's 4th of July.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention
And
that.
I know it was 1776, but I thought that was when they won. I didn't realise that wasn't when they won. They didn't win until 83, I think it was,
Don't walk
1883.
into the bench. I've done that before.
No, I'm not going to walk into the bench. And I thought, well, I don't know any of this. And she was telling me all about this American history that I just knew nothing about. I knew they burnt the White House down, but I thought that was before 1776. And that's when they surrendered, but no. So I've got a lot to learn, so I'm going watching YouTube videos about it all, and I'll know a bit more about it. And you see a lot of it, you know, they're putting incompetent people in charge of soldiers. And then they mess up and it's all embarrassing. And it was the Duke of Wellington, apparently, the Iron Duke himself, who said the British soldiers, he said he'd trust them with his life any time of the day when it comes to fighting. He said, but the rest of the time, these people are the scum of the earth. He's got no time for them.
It's a bit harsh.
It's exactly what he said, apparently. And you can see they've got the same attitude today, haven't they? But they just can't get away with being that rude today. They were quite rude when I was in the army, you know, the way they speak to you as well, it's awfully
Well, they're
rude.
not your mummy and daddy.
They
are
scream and shout. I thought, how rude. Anyway, we're here, we're back at the boat now. Got fairy lights up. Ooh. Fiona's idea, the fairy lights.
They're not fairy lights, they're deck lights.
Oh, they're not fairy lights, they're deck lights. Love your deck lights, darling. So I'm going to spray myself with vinegar because there's mosquitoes at large and I'm wearing shorts. Marvellous, marvellous mosquito repellent and malt vinegar. Remember where you heard it first. Good night. May your God go with you.